Yo, what's up, guys? The bite in my face cam still down there. Didn't I change it already last time? Weird. The workouts, welcome back. Good morning. Okay. Got the map I pulled up already. So, we're playing these two maps, 5 and 6 this weekend, guys. I practiced year 4 yesterday a little bit, so let's go map 5. Let's do this one. Okay. Teufel war 0.59 hours ago. That's pretty crazy. Let's see this. This could be interesting. Feel like we're kind of keeping up in the start. Yeah, no, we're kind of gone already. Map got updated, by the way. I don't know what changed exactly. Maybe the landing bug is not a thing anymore. Also, there was another bug I experienced on different transition near the end. Maybe that got fixed as well. So you can bug on this transition. I think I even figured out why that is. Wonder if it's still there. That is still there, yeah, well. Okay, so this did not get fixed. But maybe this got fixed. Like, sometimes at this landing, yeah, your front wheels would just bounce up and you would pretty much guarantee crash, right? Anyways. Also here in the start, I'm faster than Teufel in the start, which is weird. Because Teufel, for some reason, he doesn't steer enough to the right in the start. In the start, you wanna steer right very early to get the downhill as fast as possible. But not many people understand that, it looks like. Like, nobody really does that. It's weird. Tight right there is so important, because this... If you just go a little bit too wide, you have no chance getting around the last turn. It's super low here, and only then you can get around the last turn. Or rather, the second last one. Okay. I'm not sure what my previous PB on this was, by the way, before the map got updated. Probably wasn't much faster at all than the 0.4. Yeah. I hear this right, by the way. People are mowing their lawns already. Crazy. Spring literally just started a couple of days ago. People are already out mowing their lawns. God damn. I'm realizing like my approach for practicing is like so much different than on like when I play the Gear 3 map versus the Gear 4 map. On the Gear 4 map I really have to just like fucking force myself to finish runs, right? It's so hard to like survive everything. With Gear 3 I can just like finish a run literally any time if I wanted to. It's way easier. Oh. Start. No, but like, how does that happen, bro? I looked at my... I thought maybe it's because I don't get wet wheels at this, but I saw I had 34% wet wheels, which is the normal amount. Why does that happen? Right. It seems like the better I get at the map, the more often it's happening. It's really weird. I don't get it. Again, what? Why? I do not understand. Like, I can't, like, make out any pattern of why, like, what I'm doing differently on attempts at bounce on the line. I don't see any pattern. Where am I going, bro? Maybe still doable. Slow. I could run though. Not too shabby. Okay. Wait a second. How did he put water at an angle? Hello? Are you guys seeing this? Oh, I see. Yeah, cause I mean you can put water at an angle, right? If you just use either a plus plus, but then the water disappears and the pool just stays. But I guess it's like fake water. I don't think if I go in that water I get wet wheels. I don't think yeah, look, I'm not getting wet wheels here. This is fake water, guys. Interesting, but this looks exactly like real water. Well, I've never seen this item before. Interesting. It makes me so curious. I'm gonna open this in editor right now. I'm genuinely so curious. Come on. Alright, here we are. Okay. So can I select this somehow? You can see I can't place it at an angle by default. That doesn't work. So I have to place it flat and then rotate it through E++, which is not working right now. So I have to enable it first. Okay, and now I can rotate it, but yeah, you can see the water texture is disappearing, which, no, wait, it changed. Wait, what, am I stupid? Oh, I think I'm stupid, yeah. No, the water never actually disappeared once you rotate it. I was just confused because I was always using this water when I was building Deep Slipper. It doesn't have any water like whatsoever, but it still has the physics, whatever. Why did I think the water disappears when you rotate it? Wow, huh? I'm like hallucinating shit. It's crazy. Anyways. Like this turn is so hard. You kinda like the most optimal line is to touch this block on the exit almost. Not almost, it definitely is. It's very odd. Yo, I just got the water flick from that, didn't I? Wait. No, wait. But I got 63% wet tires. How? Not from that. I don't think this gives me 63%, right? Oh, I already have 34. Okay. Then, okay, there's more than one. No, wait. Wow. When did they go? Why did it go from 68 to 64 though? What? When is that happening? Are there rings, not ice maybe? Is this just textured ice, but it's not actually ice? I'm so confused. What? This map is so cursed, man. God damn. 68? 65. What? It's on that transition right there. This transition is drying my tires. How? What? Oh, is it maybe because there's like... No, there's no grass mixed in here either. What the fuck? Like, I'm getting wet tires here, right? Yeah. And also here. Why am I getting wet tires here? What the fuck? Getting there and here, okay. Don't really notice it in the start. This one you do notice though. Okay, so pay attention. 68, 64, it goes down. Right there, oh, how? So weird. This map is really making me question what's the real. Oh. Somewhat so fine. It's not fine. Me. Keep taking this turn way too tight. It's good. Hey, come on. That's better. No. Is that faster? Just barely, but like... yeah, whatever. Like, I'm struggling out here, just improving by like a single tenth. This Teufel is literally a second faster. Somehow. Crazy. Man, bro, this my end was actually really good. But if you compare against Teufel, it tells a whole different story. Still from my POV, by the way. Like, he's probably gonna gain in the end versus me. While I'm keeping up in the start, kinda. Look, up until here, I'm right there with him. He's gaining on me literally everywhere. It's crazy. It looks like he's getting the most in the end, which is I'm struggling to gain against my PB. I have to be missing something then. What? Let's analyze this input a little bit. Yeah, the end releasing before the dirt is crazy. I don't know how he does that. Really stop in the entry here? Really? No, he does do one. Very small. Okay. That didn't help very much. Didn't even tell you guys who we're playing against this weekend, by the way. Reason this weekend is so important is because we have the two only winnable matches coming up, right? We're playing against Tim, the Icy Misfits, which is gonna be hard, but possible. And then we're also gonna be playing against Pivo, which I personally think we're gonna crush them, but it's certainly gonna be close. Oh, but what am I doing, bro? I did the thing. The mappers tried to prevent with these spikes. It's whatever. It looked like it helps. The spikes still do their job, you know, they make it too risky to go for any type of wheel hooks. Yo, what are these pebbles, bro? It's the middle of the road. Why? Oh, because it's not connected. I see. But like, bro. Why? Like, if you have different surfaces, I get it. It's a bit of a hassle to remove the borders. Come on. If you have just like that one surface, you just take one block, you stretch it out a little bit. No more pebbles, you know. All of this. Zack. Whew. Nice. That is really good. Holy moly. I think that puts us, yeah, number would be 0. Our teammate. It's Maddie. I think Maddie is the third player in this map, right? Let's check the lineup. Yeah, so it's me, 0 and Maddie, okay. Okay. Let's compare that now to Teufel. Just put all the other guys in there, why not? Let's see. And I think yeah, my PB didn't upload yet. Classic. Let's see. Actually first for a split second there. Wow. Keep the distance for a while there. Still keeping the distance sort of. Okay, now we're losing a bit. Okay, gone. I thought my ending was good in this run though. What the fuck? Why am I losing? Look at how close I'm here and then the end, how far away they are. It's like almost 2/10 I'm losing just between here and here, and like what, 10 seconds of driving. I mean, I might have gained in the finished jump actually, because my SD was pretty good. Anyways, let's go over to the G4 map. Got 6-7 yesterday, very nice. 12 hours ago. But from what I saw yesterday, I can improve so much more. So let's see if I can do that. This map, I kind of just have to play hard off. It's the only way I can survive like literally any runs on this map at all is if I pretend I'm in a live round. It's literally the only way I get past literally anything on this map. I have to shadow. Even then, it's hard as fuck. Come on. That's pretty good speed though. Okay, only +3. Okay, looks like my ending was pretty good on my PV. The first ice lap of this map, it really messes with your timing. Like the usual timing of like when to start counter steering, it just doesn't work on the first turn of the map. You have to steer way longer to the right before you start counter steering. Super weird. Yeah, this is a decent run, no? Bro. Like if I do my usual timing of like steering right and counter steering and braking, I'm always gonna crash into this right here. So I have to like change my muscle memory in this first slide. It's weird. Yo, Nario, good morning. I'm steering so much more to the right just to avoid. I still didn't avoid it. How are you feeling today? Amazing. I get to play my probably my two favorite maps this map pack tomorrow versus the only winnable matches I would say this entire season for us. So we're locking the fuck in. Same, you're also playing your 3 and your format for now? Don't see our turn is too high for this weekend. What, because you're playing 2 maps? Is that why? No, I'm kidding. I'm guessing you guys are playing Shift and Rise then? Is that it? Oh, 34% and Shift, I see. Nah, you guys can win against 34%. That's doable, I think. Oh, you're missing 2 players. 2 players, Jazz and Spec are missing. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. And at that point, it doesn't seem fair anymore, I feel like. Is it not possible to like just play next weekend? Is that another thing? Little birdie, by the way. I don't know how I'm able to see the offer run on the map. I'm not seeing figure out how to complete and doesn't seem like anyone else has either. There used to be a plugin for this, but I don't think it works anymore. Like sometimes people will put the GPS on a map, just like this map. There's nothing. I mean, you can. Yeah, maybe sometimes if WR is not even close to the AT, you rather wanna watch the things, the AT. Let's see if the plugin is still there somewhere. Extract validation replay there. I have it installed. There. Error occurred. Offer ghost is empty. It could be that the offer time is cheated on the map. I'm really curious actually if this plugin still works. Let's just take a random map where I'm pretty sure there's an offer that's validated legitimately. Yeah, okay, the plugin is broken. GG. I don't think there's a way to do it then. Maybe you can download it on like Checkmania O or something. That would be... I think I would be aware if that's possible. It's not too bad. Just gotta finish some runs. Because consistency is like the big issue on Q4 for me. Okay. I think that was a very good spin. Start. Decent spin, yeah. Maybe? Okay. Huge PB. Yeah, I tried the plugin too just now, but yeah, realized it is broken, unfortunately. Yeah, other than that, I don't know of any ways, I'm sorry. Is it about like a specific map where the world record doesn't help much and you want to see how the offer does it? Got me kind of curious now. Ah. There has to be a way, you know? Because I mean, they be making these, are making these alt campaigns where they use the offer ghosts of Nadeo. So there's definitely a way to get them. Damn. What was that break, bro? So ass. Ah, come on. How do you even save this type of line? This can't be worth it. Just gotta do like something like this, I guess. Yo, what's up, rubber? Sorry. Oh, unfinished my birdie, okay. I wanna see the map. I'm kinda curious now, birdie. I mean, not that I could finish it, but I don't know. How's everything going? That's quite the question. How is everything going? PL so far has been pretty impossible. Pretty much only played against teams so far that are impossible to beat for us. Tomorrow is where it's gonna change. Tomorrow I've been playing against people. That one we're gonna 100% win, and then we're gonna play against Tim. Just gonna be hard but doable. PL maps seem awesome this season. Yeah, they really are. Beautiful maps overall. Very nice ends. Okay. Just barely touched. Hello, Shigrima. How do you like them this week's maps? They're absolutely beautiful, man. Probably my 2 favorite maps this season. Could be good. Fine. Okay. If you definitely for me as well, if I probably also put in top 3 maps for this season. Okay. So my top 3 maps are definitely like the 2 new ones, and then the other Gear 3 map. I do really no idea what it was called, but one of the 2 spins. Those are my top 3. Beautiful. So where am I going? Few spots in this map are a bit annoying. But geez, I played in the other Gear 4 map. That's for sure, yeah. The other Gear 4 map was horrible to play for me at least. So we already have a time slot that we agreed on for a match, Shikurima. From what I saw, it's been quite difficult to get that settled. Ooh, we get the map. Okay. Fall 2023. Jesus. No finishers. That's such an old map, no? No, it has been updated a couple of days ago. Why? Let me check that out real quick. There's Saturday couple day plus 2.5 or Sunday couple day plus 1. Yeah, both times are kind of horrible for me. It's like, yeah, I'm not really that good in the evening. Yeah, so the idea of this map is that we drive to the finish and then go back. Am I understanding this correctly? Wait, what? Oh, the finish is here. Oh, we start at the... This is start and finish? What? It looks like a start from this side, but the finish from this side. That's an interesting block. Okay. Yeah, how the fuck do we get in? uh... He like the cheetahs. Possible, yeah. So where's the like the original finish anyways? It's down there, okay. So you probably want to skip a checkpoint in the start and drive back somehow. Drive all the way back. Suck. You probably want to skip the checkpoint in the start and then grab it in the end and then somehow dragon yeet. I mean, it's not a dragon yeet because then the time would be bigger, the offer time. First checkpoint notes, you can drop down and get the last one next. Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, I can go here, I see. Smart. So grab those two checkpoints. You come back and you're on a high ground. This is the last checkpoint you take. Get on this roof somehow. There's like no way. Wait, you can be all the way up here. I'm stupid. You could be all the way up here. Like, there's no opening here, is there? Can maybe like bug somehow through the floor. That would be my best guess. And maybe you can squish your car somewhere in here. Against a tree or something. But like, how do you even get out of this area? With a lot of speed, maybe you can like hit the lamp or something. Maybe like hit the wall. Like you maybe bounce off a... Oh, you can just land... No, you can't land here either, bro. That's just crazy. Like, if you could land here somehow, I could see it being possible, maybe. You can just drive. then you just snake through the boosters. Unless they're like ice boost, no, they're just regular boosters. So it could get back. Or is it only a thing on yellow boosters? No, you can... Yeah, no, you can still do it on red boosters. Good to know. It's not even that hard. Well, maybe you can drop down here and kinda, you know, fling your car into this. And then the only puzzle remaining would be to actually get up here. Yeah, I don't see that being possible though, to be honest. Unless you could maybe, you could just land bounce, then get up on this plastic, gather speed. That's far though, that's really far. I wonder if you can bounce in the water near the first checkpoint to make the gap, but it would be too advanced to try. Oh, you wanna bounce here? This? With a lot of speed. Yeah, I'm really underestimating the amount of speed you're able to build in this downhill and in this turn. You can do a lot of shit with that, probably. There's just nothing really. Doesn't seem to be anything good to bounce off of. Good luck with that, bro. Yeah, definitely not much help, that's for sure. Hello, Rosu. Cheers, man. Okay. Really? It was so easy to save. Okay. Not bad. Nope. Nice. That adjustment cost me right there. Wow, nice run though. Could have maybe gotten around that without adjusting. Should have at least tried. This kind of line has so much potential. I just gotta hit the right and on the brake tabs. Schade. Okay, wow. Really nice end. Ah! Bro, that had so much more potential, man. Come on. Hey, we gained the spot though. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Hold up, I meant that. It's in the wrong scene the whole time. God damn. Oh wow. Get up there, it's crazy. Okay. I really need that desperately in the breakthrough, and I can't just keep improving by a couple of thousands here and there. Just a small release tab, steer release tab. The muscle memory tells me to release both steering and accelerate, and I'll just slide out. Just 3 pp, no? Yeah, considering our previous video, actually quite a big one. Dang it. What am I doing? Watch me get the perfect end now and barely not PB because my start was ass. That is so sad. Yeah, it's not the perfect end, but it was pretty good. Like, why do I not just go like a little bit wider? Why? Unbelievable. Oh, so free. That was like so late. Never. Why would I ever do the spin so late, bro? Yeah, Björn. Okay. Let's do that, man. Yeah. There we go. How we're doing today, Björn? We're having a beautiful day so far. Dang it. Good, nice. Are you? I'm doing great myself. Trying to lock in as much as possible for basically the last weekend of PL. Last week we just got one match against 34% main team. Just guaranteed lose. I'm gonna destroy. This weekend, however, versus Tim and people, we can make something happen, I believe. I am loving this map destroyer. Might not look like it, but it's genuinely a great map. Dang it. It's fun map so far in my opinion, even though it also has issues. Like what? For me, it might be. I don't know if you can even call it an issue, but like this water flick. Sometimes you just gear down, and I don't know why. Seems kind of random when you gear down and when you don't. Like very often, it feels like I should have enough speed to keep the gear, but I don't. I press spin so it automatically loses time. No, I don't have to though. Let's just keep practicing, man. I wonder if Croissant is actually like doing a no release spin like every time, or if his previous PB just happened to. Okay. He does do a, but this is like the tiniest release ever, bro. Look at this. Super tiny release. I haven't showed Narbex this run, by the way. I watched it yesterday. He has like one part that looks super slow, right? Like in this next turn, he just fully adjusts his line completely. It looks so slow. And it definitely is slow. But then he gets a really nice exit. And a really nice spin on top of that with a really tight follow up. Yes, it's beautiful. What kind of line is he taking here, by the way? It's middle and okay. Got you. Then the end, slightly left. Okay. Okay. What? That's a slide out. Come on now. Oh, I just realized the Storayer is another opponent this weekend. Playing for Tim. It's gonna be tough to win against you guys. We'll try. Especially looking at Burn Croissant third. Beautiful exit. Jeez. I just saw as like the toy from of Tim. It seems like the toy from is for TU as saw for Tim. I'm an idiot. Timing on that spin is... That's hard, man. Like third gear spins, you cannot just do it whenever. Like... This one is just way more precise. On third gear spin, you can just, like, the angle doesn't matter as much, you can have more than 9 degrees, it's fine. On this, a bit more than 9 degrees, you're fucked. That's pretty good though. Out of nowhere, the massive PB coming. It's still kind of massive though. Could have been so much better though. It could have been so much better. Oh man. Can't get a shake on. Shake on. What's the BB angle? Probably not. I think I'm way too wide here. What are my teammates doing on this map, by the way? Okay, Tomburn with the .2. Oh yeah, and Gus is not in the club, I think. Quick Gus check. 1 sec. Forgot the map name. Red Belly. Sec. Where is Gus, my beloved? Where's the Tim players? Ooh. Yeah, Tim is looking mighty strong on the map. Not good. Just me. There's Tomburn and Gus has not practiced yet, it seems. Okay. Nah, in Gus we trust though. Gus is gonna log in last day. He doesn't need 5 hours of practice like the rest of us, you know. Mm. Okay, how much can I actually gain in this end now? About a tenth, maybe. Fuck up, white. I'm too tight. Bro. This kind of line is so hard to survive. It seems. I saw that coming from like the starting gate. That's line out. What an end. For the match, consistent 103 is all we need anyways. Don't need to do anything too crazy. Match like 103 for next to big time this week. This for us, well, definitely. Oh, closer than I thought, but of course. That's up again. Could have been a small PB right there. Could have been. Could have, would have, should have. Okay, this round let me just drive a 103 without the PB. See if I can do it auf Ansage. Probably not with that spin and that wall tap and that line. Maybe like a 4.5 this round or something. Point 1, okay, it's close enough, I guess. Let me just get some more water, guys. I'll be right back. You. Okay, that's a PB angle. Dang it. Okay. Where am I going? Jesus. I didn't play this the first time. Okay. Damn. All free. What do you mean no league scenario? Does that mean Teuflon is practicing offline or something? He's gonna beat Narbex's world record in the match. Round space. Yeah, I mean, round space is like usually like half a second behind your PB. Unless you don't hunt the map at all and you just practice consistency. So it would be fair to assume Teuflon is gonna pop out of 1 or either 1 or 2 and match. I drove 0.05 minus PV. You know, flukes happen, you know. But it should all average out around 0.5 behind PB. If we don't count the crash rounds at least. That also depends, like how hard are you sending, how much are you crashing, you know. If you crash literally every round and then you drive like one amazing run that's 0.005 behind your PB, then can't really call it your average round space. I suspect Teuflon is also pretty consistent overall. And yeah, let's drive another 103 right now. Yeah, slow down. Wow, these holes, man. These holes, sometimes you just almost fly over the hole without any ground contact at all and you don't get the slowdown. Then another time you just fucking drive one wheel over the edge and you get the slowdown. Makes no sense. Yeah, and now we drive 103. Okay. Jesus. Something doesn't want me to... wants me to just hunt the map instead. Yeah. Let's get back to hunting then, I guess. Still be 103, come on. Yes. 99. Oh. Okay. Love sliding on the only part of the map where I'm not supposed to slide. Amazing. Okay. Enough practice for this stream, I think. Let's do something fun. Not that this wasn't fun, but like, you know, practice shit. I just don't know what to do actually. Maybe the official campaign map. That's not the official campaign. I don't have it unlocked. So I have to look it up on TMX. Latitude campaign. Latitude campaign. Latitude. Level 26. Okay, it's definitely not ice maps, that's for sure. Wait, 29 seconds. Yeah. Yo, Commission. Thank you for the rating. Hope you had a good one. Let me give you a shout out real quick. There we go. Like the second I was born in the famous cafe. Let's see. Like myself some 30-second ice maps. Always fun. Right. Let's see this. Don't think that's the way. Let's continue. Up. I thought it was ice. I dead ass thought it was ice. I mean, come on. That looks like ice to me. From like here, that you could assume that it's ice, right? But like at this point, you should realize it's not, to be honest. Whatever. It's a little fast for third year. Yep. That's definitely a fourth gear turn in the end. That's how the start goes. Very nice. Fourth gear. Suck. That's fourth gear turn already. Keep fourth gear for this turn. Yeah, I remember that a bit boring. Hello, box. Do you have a map for me, maybe, box? The map's always like... Oh, sometimes they're really good. Okay, so where's the other ice maps here? You play my latest dessert one? I think so. The one with the impossible end jump, I played that, yeah. Okay, this is weird. It's like... This guy doesn't seem familiar in the ice community. He's beating all of the ice players. Are those the only two ice maps? Probably spend like 5 hours here. Or it's a mixed map maybe? With a lot of ice. Ow. No, seems like a gift-free ice map. That's more up my alley. With a spin. Okay, now we're talking. I think that around my first ever map on Team X's Ice. Okay. First ever box map. Sounds exciting. Ah, again. Box really signed to buy a big box to live. Okay. Oh yeah, man. I do hope it's not just a big cardboard box on the side of the road, though, box. Did you actually buy a house? That's sick, man. Yeah, congrats. That will be the youngest in street, only just turned 24. Wow. That's impressive. I'm kind of working towards the same goal. I'm 21 now, and I feel like in a couple of years I could also I could buy a house. Very possible. It's not even that. Doesn't even look that impossible anymore at this point. I have to live on noodles for a while. Okay, how the fuck do you do the first turn, bro? I can't get through. Okay. I can see how to gain 1.5 seconds on this. It might be doable. Again, no gorilla grip though. Wonder if that's actually the end strat. Just let your car slide backwards into the finish. We're gonna do RPG Trauma. We're gonna be Stadium and Desert car, so we only have 9 checkpoints. And then it's kind of nice ice checkpoint. Okay. Fuck yeah, man. Desert Stadium car trial RPG. Very interesting. Gorilla grip is pretty hard actually, because you barely make the jump if you do it. Okay, another 0.4. For maybe 15 to 20 checkpoints of that. Alright. Any like cool tricks with desert car? I can only think of like the booster thingy. Maybe like accelerate over anti-boosters with desert car somehow. Other than that, I can't really think of anything. Not doing the booster thing, I don't like understand it. That's fair. Ooh, what about if like a very thin rail that you have to like balance over with two wheels of the desert car? That could be spicy. I have a checkpoint like that, sick. It's not too hard. Yeah, I guess it can only really be like really short. Like, it can't even be a full turn, that would be way too hard, I'm guessing. It can only be like maybe like 1 or 2 car lengths. Ah. Okay, let's see Octa do it. Wait, that's actually Gorilla Grip, if I saw that correctly. Yeah, that's a Gorilla Grip. And a very good one on that. I tried to make an ice check one with both Stadium and Desert Car. I don't know how, but we'll try to make it work. I guess. Could work really well if you have like an ice SD with like very low angle ice slide, right? And then the car switch in the middle of the ice slide into desert car. Could be spicy. Wait, where's the ice sound, guys? What? I'm not hearing the ice anymore. Yeah, there's... eh? It's just the car sound, there's no ice sound anymore, what? Excuse me? Reload the map? It's not the first time that happened either. Yeah, ice sound is back. What the fuck? Eh. Okay, I don't know how the fuck to get another 0.8. Yeah. Let's go and play that map that box suggested. Where is it? Ah. There. Room record. In theory, should be free. You never really know with this guy. Sometimes his records are just impossible to beat. Let's go for here. Zack. Cut. Probably not worth. There's only 2 checkpoints, so can you not just grab this one quicker somehow? By going here, going the other way around, and then jumping down here. I assume it's gonna be slower, but like these drop downs are slow as fuck. Yeah, there's no way. Alright. Ow. Fuck. Bro, I just wanna rotate. When I use the transition to rotate into the turn, but there we go. There we go. Ow. That was really good for a while right there. Okay. No. I have to gorilla grab there somewhere. Yeah, no, just gotta keep the eyesight all the way to the finish. And we win, I think. Wait, that AT is kinda strong, by the way. Are you sure this is your first ice map? When is this uploaded? How to use. Wow. Damn. 2022. Box might have low-key been better at ice in 2022 than me. Crazy. Yeah, look on. How's it going, man? Long time no see. Might have made a couple maps before, but first time I put on TMX. Let's see. Lots of things happening. Life got busy. I get that. Been lurking in there though. Okay. Still not AT. Jesus. Impressive box. Very impressive. Let's see box from 2022. Drive. Okay, that okay, that end kinda that end is like, oh, it's, you just instantly know these are old ice physics. I mean, holy speed. On new ice physics, you would keep absolutely no speeds if you just straighten out like that. You have to keep ice sliding. But it's gotta, it must have been quicker already back then to keep the ice set all the way. Can't imagine otherwise. Dang. Do we have any old records in the... Yeah, Stabby. Stabby is the best record on old ice physics. Let's see it. But the new guys as well. I think Stabby also straightening out. It just wasn't slow enough back then. 22, I should be should be able to get this. Surely. Go way tighter in the end, so then you have to straighten out pretty much if you go that tight. Might have potential that tight line. Yeah, just like stabby did. I jumped. Not good. It seems the strat in the start is to gorilla grip, but then still left mid-air to rotate more. I like this. That was beautiful. You can't go too tight either, because then you slide out. Beautiful. Dang it. No, not the gear. Okay. Not too bad. I can clearly see the difference when I get gorilla grip and when I don't. But I don't. Didn't get it again. Bro. Jesus. Maybe. There we go, nice. Not a very good start though. That was still so much to gain. Way faster on the start. Oh, he touched the snow a little bit. That cost him. And I had to straighten out and he gains back a little bit actually with that SD. Almost snipes. Check out the loot scabbing? Maybe I should probably do that. There's some... No. Okay. Lubes. Lube. How do you spell this? Lubes. How do you spell that? Lubes. Like this? Yeah. I think it's called Lubes Lounge, so let's search for lounge. Oh. I can't, oh, it's with double O, okay. Well. Miracle that I knew how to spell lounge, by the way. That's crazy. I guess it's this one. Week 6. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what's the best ice map here, Shigurima? Give me the sauce. I'm not gonna be able to play all of them anyways. Let's just play like 1 or 2 maps maybe. Did see the map by Leonard already. Didn't play any of them. Okay, I did. Slide lock made a map. Okay. Yeah, this is the Leonard map. Okay. Ooh, this looks spicy. Saving our money is not in a powerful tryers. Does that mean he's not full tryharding in PL? Or does that mean PL does have prize money? Oh, that's a shortcut in the start, isn't there? That might not be quicker actually, because exit speed is gonna matter a lot here. Doing some side bets. Hey, if you can bet on PL, sign me up. I mean, I would break the bank so hard, probably. With my insider knowledge, that is definitely existent. Ah, too shy. Come on. Oh, nee. I'm guessing the intended way is to do something wacky like this. But ain't no way that's quicker, right? Just... maybe? I can't imagine. Just go a bit wider probably. Jump a bit higher, like, not higher, but jump like... enter the quarter pipe, okay. Nice, my brother could win against you. Prove it. There's another finish down there. Oh, it's just continuation from the finish on top. Okay, yeah. Literally last in the leaderboard, by the way. Nice. Alright, so you want to do a couple of brake taps on this. So what is going to be quicker? Just a quick turn without brake taps or a bit of a wider turn with brake taps? I don't know. Okay, wait, that's 8th already? World record, we need another 3 seconds. Low P, doable, no? Try a bit of a wider line. Brake taps now. Exit speed is there. Could try like action key 4. That could be a strat. Action key 4 and just spam the shit out of those brake taps, you know? I still sign out with action key 4, bro. God damn. I mean, looks pretty fast. Bro, I need to like steer left and cancel action key at the same time. I think it might actually be the strat. Let me see if B does it as well. Look at the steering percentage. It's full steering, but it's also tapping, so it would be reasonable to assume that. Stop it, bro. so high. Like, you can't jump low either, because then you jump out too early on the quarter pipe. Super weird. Okay, this is kind of max. The max amount of lowness you can get. Alright. Bruh. Damn. Not bad. Still 2 seconds when beat somehow. Let's see what he does. Yeah, look, my start is faster. Action key for the win, guys. Action key dirt, what's the name? I still don't know like what the name is of that trick. Dirt, ice. I don't fucking know. It's just called the Zoop. Ice dirt Zoop. Okay, box, I'm expecting my run to be beaten, and yeah. You call it the Zubnukon. Everybody calls it that. Don't know why I was confused there. So we gotta work off work first. Who put ice on my dirt map? That sounds spicy. Is this gonna be dirt ice? Haven't seen one of these maps in like ages. Yeah, ice dirt. Fuck yeah. Pain. The craziest part is you can gorilla grip these jumps as well. But it's probably not worth it here, because you cancel the rotation too much. Okay, more dirt ice. Spin. Okay. More dirt ice. Well, this is a really cool map. I forgot. Another U-turn. Getting there. Doesn't seem like many people enjoy this map in particular. I'm already top 20 of horrible run, I just did. Straighten out again. Oh, this last corner is crazy. How the fuck do you do this? Oh. Okay. Fair enough. That's it. I mean, it's gotta be high on this, right? So I can get an early gear shift, maybe? I don't know. How the fuck do you get that gear shift earlier? I don't get it. Wow. Really? I crashed there? Why? Why did I crash there? Oh, I can't get such a good wall like that. God damn. Yeah, it's still only a 52 though. Okay. You can do at least 51 on this. A warming there is 100% distraught. Can't imagine B didn't do a wallbang there. Wow. It's so stupid how you just slam the wall if you get a bit too powerful of a dirt tube. Oh my god, bro. Oh no, I have 4th gear. I'm too fast to the wallbang, bro. I'm too fast for the map. Are you serious? I mean, Beat must have still done it, right? To get a 49.9? Surely. Oh, I just went full outside on this one. And then you get the right line for this. But you still don't get the early gear up though. Okay. Wallbang? No wallbang? Boring. Whatever. Oppa. I think I'm end the stream there, guys. Wait, you beat me already on this one? No way. Oh, you have a faster time on 12 then. Don't care. I'm too fast for the map. If I'm too fast at the map, then it's time to quit. Okay. Prof. Yo, what's up, Prof? Long time no see, man. I was about to end, though. I was about to end stream, bro. Man. I don't know who to rate, though, low-key. It's just straight Bira, I guess. He's been really cooking on the Brazil map. There we go. Bye, Prof. Nice seeing you. Bye, Box. Nice seeing you as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Last preparations for PIL tomorrow. Then I'll probably stream the matches as well. Will I feel like it? Okay. Bye-bye.